Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another Shoutcast. Now guys, this trainer does have a YouTube channel, so I'm going to leave a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them. And we have 3 sets for you. Now this trainer went 13, 1, and 1, which means they won 13 games, they lost 1 game, and they tied 1 game. So really cool. We're featuring the new Kommo-o. So I actually have a Kommo-o, but it's ranked 64 for Great League. So I'm not going to invest in it in the Ultra League. It's not a good rank for the Ultra League. I want to try and get a better rank for the Ultra League before I could use it for Ultra. But no, it's a really cool Pokemon. It really is. It gets walled by fairy types, but other than that, it's really powerful, right? But anyway, let's go ahead and dive right into the commentaries because I'm really excited to see how these play out. And these battles are in the Ultra League Premier Classic Cup. So not the Open Ultra League, although Kommo-o I do imagine has play in the Open Ultra League as well. But either way, Blaze Kick coming in, that is resisted, so Kommo-o going to be able to take that and go for the Dragon Claw, which will KO the Blaziken, unless if they decide to give up a shield, which they will. So Blaziken will be able to farm down, but I would say Kommo-o did its job. Roserade going to come in and farm down. Okay, able to farm down before they get to an attack, which is huge. And the opponent will concede that game. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Kommo-o versus Talonflame. Pretty good matchup. Of course, the Brave Bird would KO, but I mean the Incinerates, the Flame Charge, all resisted because Kommo-o is a Dragon type, so you can basically safely shield the first attack, which is probably what they're gonna do. Okay, they're at 4 now, so this could be a bait, but I think it's worth the shield. And no, it's not a bait, so huge shield there. Now Kommo-o can farm down. And they just got to a Flame Charge. I think they need 1 more for a Brave Bird, if I was counting correctly. But either way, great for the Kommo-o. Kommo-o is charging up a lot of energy. This thing charges up so fast. Dragon Tail and Dragon Claw, that is so fast, guys. That is so fast. We're going to see another one come in. Now, keep in mind, that's an Ice Fang for Alligator, but Kommo-o just does not care. We're going to see a switch out right now into Aggron. Aggron is going to likely farm this down. This is probably a Hydro Cannon, which will do a lot. No, it's going to be a Crunch, okay? So nice no shield there. We're going to see a farm down. I don't even know what could be in the back. Yeah, it's going to be this Trevenant. Trevenant's not going to be able to win this one. We're going to see a Stone Edge, which will do a tremendous amount of damage. That's so much damage. And we're going to see an attack come in. If it's a Shadow Ball, it KOs. It's a Seed Bomb. It doesn't KO, but it wouldn't matter if it KO'd anyway, right? So we're going to see Smackdown all the way down, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Don't forget to follow this guy on YouTube. Believe me, you will not regret it. Okay, going up against an Ice type, but what is that? Is that Snarl? Okay, well, either way, Snarl not really doing too much, and this Kommo-o can get to a Dragon Claw and able to get the shield there. And okay, I mean, I know Weavile has Avalanche, so it's definitely safe to shield this. It is an Avalanche, so very nice shield there. And are we going to see a farm down? Oh, but they switch into Infernape. Okay, so super spicy stuff. As Zionic called it, this is the season of spice. You can run spice if you want. You don't have to. But it looks like Infernape coming in, going for that spicy Pokemon. That's awesome. But we're going to see a close combat come in from the Kommo-o. That will KO. And in comes Weavile, switch it out immediately into Roserade to farm down. And this is going to be an Ampharos in the back. Just going to go ahead and beam it with Leaf Storm. The opponent doesn't want to be hit with Leaf Storm. They back out. And that's going to be a great game to both trainers. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Because you're weak to Dragon Breath, right? Because you're a Dragon type as well. Okay, it looks like they barely get to the move first. So Kommo-o can shield this. And farming down would be a little bit too risky. Both might go down at the same time. Maybe Kommo-o would win, but it's just not really worth it. But they do actually shield. Let's see who wins this. Oh, it looks like Kommo-o barely wins that. Okay, very nice. Good to know. So in comes Machamp. Machamp will be able to count it down. Roserade coming in, resisting these fighting attacks. Able to get off a Weather Ball. Very nice. So this is not going to KO Machamp, but just wants to get it off. Does get the shield. If you're the Roserade, you probably shield, right? We'll see. Yeah, gonna go ahead and shield. Oh, it's an unfortunate bait. I would have shielded as well, though, because like you don't want the Aggron on the Machamp. At least not when the Machamp is that healthy. So you really had to shield. So we're gonna see another Weather Ball. Will this Weather Ball be enough to KO the Machamp at this health, though? And it looks like it is not. Maybe Poison Jab down. Yeah, able to Poison Jab down. What is in the back? Going to be a Venusaur switching into Aggron immediately. Aggron can take a Frenzy Plant. should be able to take a Frenzy Plant. I imagine it does. Oh, it's a slow. They go for Sludge Bomb. Okay, definitely could take that. But to be fair, I don't think Frenzy Plant wouldn't have KO'd anyway. So we're gonna see a Stone Edge come in, massive damage into the Venusaur. One more Smackdown, able to KO that Venusaur, and that is gonna be a great game. Very well played. Let's go ahead and jump into the next battle. I'm really enjoying these Kommo-o battles. Good matchup. You do have to watch out. Well, I mean, if it has Dragon Breath, that's not the greatest. Okay, it doesn't. Dragon Claw is a thing, but it probably doesn't KO the Kommo-o, so they're just going to let it go. I'm sure this doesn't KO. Yeah, not even close to KOing, so yeah, able to safely take that. And, okay, they do get to another one, maybe a little bit of an overfarm, but that's okay. We're going to see a shield right now. And now we see the Dragon Claw. I don't think Charizard will shield this. I think they'll let it go, but we'll see. No, they actually do shield it. Okay, Kommo-o can get to another Dragon Claw, and they're going to go ahead and go for it. Nice overfarm there. And if they shield this, Kommo-o can shield and farm down if they choose to. Oh, the switch into Aggron. Smackdown before they get off the energy. I like that play. Great play. In comes Unpheasant. Okay, definitely not a Pokemon you want to bring in against Aggron, but perhaps a misclick there. That's okay. We're going to see an attack come in. Going to be a Sky Attack. Aggron does resist that. Unless if it's something else really weak in the back to Aggron as well. They could have two things really weak to Aggron. We don't know. But moving on to the next one. Kommo-o into Sirfetch'd. Okay. This is fine, I think. They're gonna get off an attack. It's probably nice. I mean, Nice Leash is resistant, so is Leaf Blade. So yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, this is actually really good because both of those moves are resistant. So unless they charge up for the Brave Bird, you don't have to shield the first one, right? So we're gonna see a Dragon Claw come out, and they do shield that one. So very nice. This one you might want to shield. So I'm gonna go ahead and shield it. So Kommo-o will be able to reach another Dragon Claw, so they're able to get to it. This is going to KO the Sirfetch'd, or they're going to shield it. We'll have to see what they decide to do. And they do shield it. Okay, Dragon Tail down. Oh no, the Sirfetch'd does barely win that, but Roserade can come in, still has a shield ready to go. In comes Nidoqueen. Oh, really wants to get off this Leaf Storm, I'll bet you. Able to get it off too. This has got to KO. Does this KO Nidoqueen? This is neutral, right? Oh, it doesn't KO it, but look how much damage it did. In the Great League, that would have KO'd, but Ultra League, I guess, a little bit more tanky. Poison Fang coming in, and now we're going to see a switch into Aggron, and out comes Venusaur. Keep in mind, Aggron still has a shield, so this should be fine. As I said, Aggron can survive, or should be able to survive, a Frenzy Plant, as it does. And Aggron will be able to get to the Stone Edge. Even if this doesn't KO, which it probably barely survives, you could farm down. Okay, survives a little bit healthier than I thought, but that's fine. Aggron can farm down. They will have to shield. Or unless we want to let the Aggron go. No, you have to shield it. Gonna go ahead and shield it and farm down. Very nice. And then one Smackdown? No, more than one Smackdown. But they actually get to... this is a Poison Fang, I think. They get to an attack. And it is a Poison Fang. She doesn't KO, funny enough, and Aggron takes that win. So it's going to be a good game. Oops. My bad. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Kommo-o into Venusaur. So, good matchup. Of course, they do switch into Gallade. You got to get out of there. You're weak, of course, to Confusions. Because Kommo-o is a fighting type. So Aggron is going to go ahead and shield this attack. Going to be a close combat. Beautiful shield there. And they do get to another attack. Okay, just gonna let this one go. Is this a close combat? No, it's just a Leaf Blade. Maybe they were counting. Very nice. Now Aggron can farm down. That's incredible. So Aggron does go ahead and farm down. In comes Venusaur. Just go for the Stone Edge. Gonna be able to get to another Stone Edge as well. So we do see the Stone Edge come in. They do shield it. Aggron really wants to get to it. Oh man, okay, got to it, but the Venusaur unfortunately got to the Frenzy Plant just before, so gonna let that one go. Kommo-o, yeah, Kommo-o coming in, and Magnezone coming out. Oh, but they clicked on the Dragon Claw. A little bit unfortunate there. Unless we get a shield, no shield there. So Kommo-o wants to go for this close combat now. So close combat coming in, and will the Magnezone shield this? They do not shield it, they let it go, maybe not realizing they had that attack. Beautiful. And now this Roserade just needs to get to a couple Weather Balls to take this game. One Weather Ball will KO, but the opponent still has a shield. Sludge Bomb doing a lot, but not enough to KO. We're going to see one Weather Ball come in. This is going to be a good game. Probably a shield here. I mean, you have to shield unless you want to lose. But either way, another Weather Ball from the Roserade coming out. And this is going to KO, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers there. But let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So it's Kommo-o versus Venusaur. So again, a good matchup. Of course, the grass attacks are resisted. Sludge Bomb, I guess is not, but which I guess they'll go for. But it's not going to one-shot a Kommo-o. So, oh, they go for Frenzy Plant. Okay, that still does a lot for being resisted. Frenzy Plant is so powerful. But we're going to see a Dragon Claw come in right now. But Kommo-o should be able to reach a second Dragon Claw, no problem. So we do see a shield there, and we do see the Dragon Claw come in. Kommo-o can win this one. We'll have to see if they decide to shield. They don't shield that one. They're going to get off an attack. Kommo-o probably shields. Yeah, shields and farms down, I think. So that's exactly what's going to happen. Shielding that Frenzy Plant and farming down. So very nice. Able to keep even on shield. This is not something that you want to see when you're running a Kommo-o. But at the end of the day, I mean, close combat is a real threat, right? It's super effective. Look at that. Did I say you don't want to see a Wolverine when you have Kommo-o? Never mind. Yeah, I guess it's okay to see it when you can land close combat. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's a new Pokemon. You might not be too familiar with the moveset, maybe the typing. It is a fighting and dragon type. Maybe you think it's Dragon Claw. You know, so it's understandable why they didn't shield that. And we see an Escavalier come in. They do have to shield this Weather Ball up. There's no doubt about it. They do shield it up, and switching into Aggron. Aggron does not really want to see this Escavalier. It has to shield. But a Stone Edge likely KOs Escavalier, right? It is neutral damage. It likely KOs if they can get to it. Barely able to get to it. This is actually a very close game, but I imagine this will KO the Escavalier. It does. Okay, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played there. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Kommo-o into Wolverine. Okay, so now we're seeing Wolverine in the lead, so we're going to switch out because it's behind on energy. Really don't want that matchup. So Venusaur is coming in. Shadow Venusaur at that. Okay, so we're going to see a Frenzy Plant. It's not going to KO. It does do a lot, though, because this is a Shadow Venusaur. So they're probably going to shield and go for the fun down. This is definitely not great. No, they let it go. Never mind. So that's not bad. However, both Pokemon in the back don't really appreciate the Wolverine, though. But the Wolverine is taking so much damage from these smackdowns. Just going to let this go, which I would have let it go as well. It's tempting to shield to get more smackdowns. No, it's not necessary. You probably bring in Kommo-o, or you can bring in Roserade. Yeah, I'm going to actually bring in the Roserade. I mean, Roserade really does not want to take an Icicle Spear. It's going to do a lot of damage, but going to be able to take it. And we're going to see a Weather Ball. No, they switch into Charizard. Charizard farms down the Roserade. Out comes Kommo-o. This is rough. Oh, that's Wing Attack Charizard, isn't it? I think it is. That's super effective to Kommo-o as well. So this is looking to be a loss. Yeah, this is going to be a loss. Yeah, good game. Well played. Unfortunately, not able to win that one. But that is okay. We'll move on to the next one. Kommo-o into Swampert. Good matchup for the Kommo-o. Pretty good matchup. Actually, really good matchup. I think this is only Hydro Cannon, so you don't have to shield that. I mean, you don't have to shield a Sludge Wave or Earthquake anyway, but yeah, that's only a Hydro Cannon. So Kommo-o is going to be able to go for this Dragon Claw. Guys, if you're lucky enough to find this dragon in the wild, it really is a good investment. We do see a shield there. Another Dragon Claw coming in. So this Dragon Claw is going to not connect because they want to double shield it, okay? Now, Kommo-o could, in theory, double shield and take switch. If this is an Earthquake, a Sludge Wave, or KOs, it's a Hydro Cannon. That is a huge call. They're going to get off another one. Will the Kommo-o shield, or will they let it go? They're going to let it go, give up switch advantage, but have two shields, which is huge. Okay, this Roserade is going to farm down. Do you shield this? It could be an Earthquake or a Sludge Wave. It's a Hydro Cannon. A little bit unfortunate, but that would have still done a lot of damage. So it's still a good shield. That's not good. We're going to switch out into Aggron. And they switch into Roserade, their own Roserade. Get to it. Okay. Shield? Or actually, is it... Do you shield? No, just going to let it go. It's probably just a Weather Ball. It is. Yeah, no need to shield that. Very good call. Aggron is going to go ahead and go for this Stone Edge. And this Stone Edge is going to KO. And the Smackdowns are just doing so much damage. Aggron still has a shield. This is going to be a good game. Just safely shield this. And that Charizard will go down from that Smackdown. So very well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. I said we have 3 sets for you, so 15 games. So picking up a really good matchup. Kommo-o resists every move Typhlosion has. So we're going to see an attack. This is a Blast Burn. Now this will still do a lot of damage because it's a Blast Burn, right? Another one KOs after these Incinerates. That's how crazy it is. But still, you don't have to shield it. And we're going to see a Farm Down maybe. Yeah, we're actually able to see a Farm Down. Very nice. At least they don't get to another Blast Burn. It's actually a close matchup. I thought Kommo-o would dominate that matchup, and it is a good matchup for Kommo-o, but they almost got to another Blast Burn. So Glade will Farm Down. So in comes Aggron. You do have to watch out, of course, for the close combat. I don't know. It could go either way. They probably is a bait. It is a bait. So beautiful call. So trying to get to an attack. Another attack coming in. This is probably another Leaf Blade. So we'll get the Aggron pretty low. So we're gonna see a Stone Edge come in. So will the Glade decide to shield this one up? They do not. So a couple more Smackdowns. Able to take it out. Still has a shield advantage. Oh man, in comes Crobat. So Roserade doesn't really appreciate the Crobat, and it wouldn't have appreciated the Glade either because it's weak to flying attacks. It's also weak to psychic attacks as well, right? So we're going to see another Weather Ball come out, and the Crobat has to shield this one. They do. But maybe a couple Smackdowns can go through before... Oh, I don't know. I wonder if they might be able to farm down the Aggron. I don't think one Smackdown is enough. You have to double shield. That's fine. A Smackdown stuck through, though. That is huge. That is huge. Oh my gosh, they both go down at the same time. So that is the tie I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So great game. Well played to both trainers there. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Okay, so Kommo-o into Roserade. Okay, not bad. This is just a Weather Ball. You don't have to shield this one. So just gonna go ahead and take the Weather Ball. It's resisted, so you certainly don't have to shield. They bring in Togekiss, gotta get out of there. In comes Smackdown. Both Pokemon in the back are actually good against Charm, right? So you could go either way, but because this is a Togekiss and not like a Sylveon, I do like the Aggron switch in, because Aggron can just smack down all the way down. And just in case they have double Charm like a Sylveon, you'll have the Roserade, which is super effective with the Poison Jab. So we're going to see the Stone Edge, and that will get the shield. Trying to get to another one, not quite. Weather Ball doesn't KO, so they still might be able to get to another one. So it is a Weather Ball. Yeah, able to get to another one. Very nice. I like it. I like it. So this is going to KO or get the shield. We'll see if they want to give the final shield. No, they let it go. In comes Swampert. Swampert can farm down, but not before Roserade switches in. Charging up for the Leaf Storm. Now, will they go for the Leaf Storm or will they bait and will the opponent shield? We'll see. Hydro Cannon. Okay, that's fine. You're just going for the Leaf Storm. It makes sense because, I mean, you don't want to give them a win condition if they call it. They don't call it, but that's totally fine. I know the Leaf Storm still KOs. And plus, Roserade, honestly, you still have 2 shields. You could take this Hydro Cannon. Can they farm down, though? Oh, wait, hold up. They can actually farm down. This is still going to be a win anyway. Because you don't need to win with the Roserade. You could just... They're going to be able to farm down before... Yeah. But you can bring in the Kommo-o and go for the close combat. So that's going to be a win. So Kommo-o going to be able to win this game. So very well played there. And that is going to KO the Swampert. Well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So it's going to be Kommo-o into Empoleon. Okay. Well, you do resist the waterfall damage. You're weak to Drill Peck, though, which is not great. So going to catch the Drill Peck. That was a great play. I like that. This is definitely Drill Peck. Unfortunately, Aggron is weak to like Waterfall and Hydro Cannon, so this is not a good matchup. It was a good catch, but this is just still not a good matchup. Empoleon actually does well for the most part against this team, to be honest, because even the Roserade, I mean, Roserade is still taking a lot of damage from like Waterfall because of how frail it is. And Leaf Storm, yeah, Leaf Storm would KO. Weather Ball is neutral, so I guess it's not that bad, but Poison Jab is double resisted. Okay, so we're going to see the Sylveon come in. Okay, so they're going to be able to farm down, but you do have the Roserade, which is huge. So Roserade is coming in. Is this Empoleon double Charm? If this is Empoleon double Charm, then Kommo-o has no play, so you got to protect this Roserade, and that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. We do see a shield there. We're going to see an attack. You got a shield. I'm really feeling double Charm. Is it a Togekiss? That's what I'm feeling. It is a Togekiss. So Kommo-o has very, very little play, pretty much no play at all, right? I guess it had some play against Napoleon. If you knew it was double chump, probably stay in with the Kommo-o, but that is okay. We're gonna see this Weather Ball come in into the Togekiss, and yeah, you're gonna get it low enough. Actually, you're just gonna be able to KO it. But even if it didn't KO it, oh, in comes the Sylveon. Okay, never mind. I forgot the Sylveon was still alive, but Kommo-o does have a close combat and will be able to KO at this range. So Kommo-o gonna be able to beat Sylveon. So Kommo-o does actually have play against Charm users. I was wrong. Very little play, but it does have play. Pyro, that's what I'm talking about. I love Pyro. So they do switch out into Kanto Muck. Okay, this is still a good matchup. I mean, Thunder Punch is resisted. This is probably a Dark Pulse. No, they go for Thunder Punch bait. Okay, that's fine. Kommo-o easily could take that. We're going to see a Dragon Claw come in right now. I'm a little sick, by the way, guys. I have a cold, so I don't know if you could tell that. But either way, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying that. But we're going to see a Dragon Claw come in from the Kommo-o, and that will connect. And okay, they do get to an attack. This is probably another Thunder Punch, but even if it's a Dark Pulse... Oh, it actually is a Dark Pulse. It's not... It's still resistant. Why was I thinking Dark Pulse was neutral? I was thinking Dark Pulse was neutral, but because this is a fighting type, it's not. So, that was actually a great matchup for the Kommo-o. An amazing matchup for Kommo-o, right? Because Kommo-o resists all the moves. For some reason, I was thinking it was taking neutral damage from Dark Pulse, but it's actually not. But either way, I still have to learn the typings myself, even though I know the type of Kommo-o. But I'll be using this Pokemon in the future as well. This is I really like Kommo-o. I think it's a really good Pokemon. We're gonna see another one. You can see how many Pokemon it wall, so it resists moves from, right? We're gonna see another attack. We're seeing some lag, and that will connect. The opponent may have disconnected. Sometimes when that happens, they force quit the app. I don't know if that happened here. It's possible the game crashed, but they were like the opponent was not going to be able to win this anyway. I think the opponent's back. Never mind. So the opponent's back. But either way, this was going to be a good game. I don't know, maybe the game crashed. But either way, good game. Well played to both trainers there. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. Going to be that Kommo-o into Swampert. So again, a really good matchup. Kommo-o winning these matchups. As long as it's not going up against a Charm user or a Confusion user, I guess. Doesn't want to see that. We do see a Hydro Cannon, that's fine. They switch into Charizard. Out comes Smackdown Aggron. Okay. This could be a blast, but this doesn't KO, though, even if it is. I don't think. Oh, yeah, not even close. Okay, it's neutral damage, not even close to KOing. Very nice. In comes Swampert. We're going to see a Thunder. Okay, both of these moves are resisted. Actually, yeah, they're both resisted. So we're going to see a Thunder, and we do see a Shield there. I wonder if they're going for the Farm Die. I think at this point, yeah, they definitely have to. So good play by the opponent there. Kommo-o is coming in, going for that Dragon Claw right now. Just wants to get damage off, get it low. And we do see a Shield, and they throw an attack. A Hydro Cannon will not KO. It is a Hydro Cannon. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it was worth the Shield. This is another Hydro Cannon, so now you know this is a Hydro Cannon. You don't have to Shield. That's fine. And we do see a Dragon Claw from the Kommo-o. And this is going to connect. Okay, well, the opponent's had a shield, so of course it's connecting. And in comes Venusaur. Yeah, good matchup for the Rose Raid. And guys, before we end, don't forget to follow this trainer on YouTube. You will not regret it. They make amazing content. Can't recommend them enough. Rose Raid is going to go ahead and take that Sludge Bomb. And going to be able to get to this Weather Ball, which will be enough to KO the Venusaur for sure. Amazing run, absolutely incredible. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing the battles with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.